I'm back in the kitchen today, not making omelets this time, but making something else. The reason that I'm in the kitchen is because I'm doing a Quickfire challenge where I am linking what I've just learned about TPACK with repurposing a tool in the kitchen. TPACK is a theory where we blend our knowledge about technologies with our knowledge about content and pedagogy. So for my Quickfire challenge, I asked my neighbor to come over and to pick out a bowl, a plate, and any kitchen utensils she wanted me to use for something. I was very shady in what I was asking her to do. So she picked out this bowl. She picked out this small plate. And of course, she picked out a measuring cup. And after I had her pick those three things out, I asked her to pick out of my sparkly hat a number. So she pulled out number 4. And number 4 is making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And of course, with this, that's going to be a little hard. So I got all my materials out. I got bread. I'm going to angle this down. I got some bread. And I got jelly and peanut butter. And I'm really thankful that I have this jar of jelly because this one is almost done. And I don't know how I'd be able to get anything out of this. So I'm just going to start fresh with my new jar of jelly. And trying to think about how I'm going to be able to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with this. I don't think that this part is going to be that useful for me. But if I wanted to use this side, I can. So I'm going to wash it off really well because I don't know, dipping it into a jar just sounds disgusting. So I'm going to wash it off really, really well in my sink over here. Put some soap on it, scrub it up. I'm not taking any chances to have gross stuff in my, shout out to my dog, in my jar. All right, dry this off. Okay, so I'm going to use the handle to act like the knife that I would use to spread because it's flat and there's actually a little dip here that I can kind of scoop with. So that's kind of better than a knife because I can get some more on there, I guess. All right, so of course this is chunky peanut butter. So I'm going to get my chunky peanut butter at the end of this. Ooh, it's a little hard. Okay. Oh, man. I wish I had smooth peanut butter. I think this would work if I had smooth peanut butter, actually. But because it's chunky, it's kind of breaking the bread apart. So that might not work to spread. But it is working with taking it out of the actual jar. So if I want to just like pat it down, I could just pat it. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Okay, let me try the jelly. All right, clear off. I think it might be easier with the jelly because this peanut butter is so hard and chunky that that doesn't work out. Okay, yep, already I feel a much bigger difference. Okay, yep, perfectly fine, spreading out that jelly. So I guess if you are allergic to peanuts and you're not going to use peanut butter, you can use this to spread your jelly sandwich. Let's see. Yeah, totally working. Jelly sandwich right here. This is great. Spreading on just as easily as a knife, to be honest. And just thinking about differentiation, this might be a good practice tool for a kid because we don't want kids to use knives, and it's flat and it's scoopable, and there's a larger handle for a kid to hold. So if I were working with, like, I don't know, like a 3-year-old or something, they can maybe practice using a knife and doing the motion of spreading something with holding on to this. So that's pretty cool, and I never thought about doing this, and I probably won't again. I'll probably stick with a knife, but this worked just fine. So pretty cool to think about. See ya!